I was buying into everything. He was complete, and still is, a manipulative liar who took me in my vulnerable state and made me believe everything he said.
Now, you're not saying that at that time you were pure as the driven snow, right?
Oh, no.
But you were vulnerable at that point.
Of course.
You were going through a bad divorce, raising a baby by yourself.
Absolutely.
And you said that in March he said something about finding a way out of the marriage?
Correct.
What did he say about that?
He said that if we ever fell so much in love that he would find a way out of it. And he said that since she had attempted suicide before, he said he may be able to make it look like she committed suicide.
Did you ask him, what about divorce for him and for Carrie?
I did, and he kind of contradicted himself whenever I asked him, why don't you just get a divorce? And first he said that he would never preach again, probably, because in the Baptist faith and the Christian faith, you're really not supposed to get a divorce. So he said that he would never preach again, especially not at Crossroads, where her family went. And then he also said there would probably be a custody battle for the children. But that was odd, because earlier he had told me that Carrie was so depressed, and she talked about leaving him several times, and he stated that she had told him, maybe it'd be better if I just signed over my rights and you take the girl. So he kind of contradicted himself, because he was saying then that there would be a custody battle for the girls, but earlier he said that Carrie told him that she would have signed over her rights. So that's what he said about that.
So again, you don't know that Carrie actually said that. You knew that he was trying to reel you in.
Definitely. I doubt she ever said that.
But he made it clear that he get a divorce?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I asked if he made it clear that as a preacher he could not divorce. And I believe her response was yes.